Hey gang, Uncle Todd here, sunny, and went to the FanFest Expo that was up in Cleveland last week. Um, if you saw from the opening, there I was in my fourth Doctor outfit from Doctor Who. It was my wife Erica. She doesn't usually like get her picture taken, but she went for that one. She doesn't do costumes, although she's thinking maybe the next time she goes to a conference or expo, she might. And it was our friend Sean who was dressed as Muse from Daredevil Reborn. And I had a pretty good time. Did not meet any of the celebrities as much as I would like to have met Jonathan Frakes, William Shatner, Brendan Fraser, Gates McFadden, James Marsden, or excuse me, or Robbie Reese. They had some massive lines, and unlike at like the Akron Comic Con, their prices are crazy. So, did not meet any celebrities, but did get to see a lot of really cool stuff, eat some interesting food, and afterwards I'll show you what I bought. Didn't get a lot, but got a few things because I spent way too much at the Akron Comic Con back in November. So, here we go. And a lot of great stuff there, huh? A lot of interesting stuff. Now, I'll just put her here. I did get a new watch. They were very expensive, about $20. I decided to make it part of my key ring on my keys. As you can see, it is, there we go, it's Jason. And if you open it, he's on the inside too. They had a lot of really good ones. They had like Jack Skellington, Batman, Superman, Zelda, all that stuff. I did get one comic book from the Canadian stall, the hilarious House of Frightenstein. Did a review of that a couple months ago, and I think the lady at the stall must have loved my reaction when I saw it because I was just kind of looking and then I went, oh. Yeah, I was a big fan of that when I was a kid. We did get some shirts. Let's see, we got this is the Expo shirt. This is the front, and this is the back. Okay, and for me, that's Erica. She always gets a Expo shirt. But for me, I got this. One of my favorite Batman covers. It was done by O'Neill and Adams back during the run on Batman in the 70s and was the return of the Joker. He had not been in comics for several years, and it was also a return to form for the Joker. He had spent many years being a comedic character, and much like they had done with Batman, bringing him back to his origins of being a lone vigilante, uh, they brought the Joker back to being what we know of him as today. Uh, Instead of doing goofy crimes with a theme, a humorous theme, he that story was him seeking revenge on his former gang. He knew that one of them betrayed him, and that's how he got sent back to the asylum. And so, since he didn't know which one, he was taking them all out individually, one by one, either with his Joker venom or with one he gave him a exploding cigar. And then this also has the infamous scene of him pushing one into a tank with a great white shark, and has this image of the Joker and the shark together, where they both have their showing their teeth. And why the shark? Because we look alike. Yeah. Uh, he was very much more like he was in the early years, in the early 40s, before they decided he was a little too intense for kids. Anyways, that's what we did. Saw a lot of really great stuff. Had a really good time, and a really good brunch at this little place in Cleveland. Really make good chicken and waffles, although I didn't get the chicken and waffles. I just got a breakfast, but they did have a chicken and waffles. I like chicken and waffles, but this was wings instead of a breast, and that was kind of weird. Anyway, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.